Hello and welcome to our Monday check-in. This week, as you can see, I have punched my Franklin Covey pages, so the leadership inserts. I have punched them so I can use them in my Filofax. There's a couple different reasons I did this week, but mostly it's because I wanted to have, a day on 2 pages. I missed that. It's a problem with the Hobonichi. So I'm not going to do a flip through this week. I'm just going to do, I didn't decorate the Franklin Covey pages. They're already decorated. In the past I've decorated Franklin Covey pages and I don't like the result that much. So I just left it. It was a stressful start to the week, so that happens. But let's go ahead and dive into our the tasks for this week. So as a student, I needed to work on my research statement. This is the part of the job market materials that need to get done. As a scholar, I have a paper that I've gotten comments back from my advisor that I want to revise. As a girlfriend, I need to get the house organized. We try to do 20 minutes every day. We've been failing at this. So I want to try to work on that this week. I need to get my father the car. That's important this week. I got a student who was asking me about graduate school in philosophy, so I need to reply to that person, Abigail here. For orientation ambassadors, I have 2 meetings with my team, and I have to get an agenda for those meetings to my boss so it can get approved. And then I want to prep for classes for the week. So let's go ahead and look at that breakdown. I took the paper that I'm supposed to revise and I tried to break it up into smaller parts because, what does just revise that paper mean? I need to print it. I want to mark it up. That's like me going through by hand. I need to free write on the comments that I got back, so it might not be obvious when I'm reading the paper and working on it, how to address my advisor's comments. So I want to, in a separate document, just kind of free write about where I think and how I think I want to answer those questions. Then I want to modify it and then resubmit it to my advisor. For the research statement, I need to review the materials that our department placement director has given us for how to write a research statement. This is one of the hardest things of the dossier for me because I'm just starting to think about what my dissertation is. And trying to think about what my future research is going to be is kind of hard when I'm so early on in my first real research project. So I want to review those materials. I also want to review the advice and the professor is in, so I kind of have at least 2 sources to pull on. I need to finish last week's class. For some reason I'm having a mental block for day 10 in my course, but then I need to prep the last 3 things, and doing this will wrap me up for the metaphysics unit, which I really want to finish this week. I need to read for my Skype group for Indian philosophy. Then this is GOA stuff, so I need to draft a timeline and task list for the 2 teams I'm managing. I need to get approval of those things from my boss. I need to organize those meetings and actually have the meetings. We're kind of on a short time frame because it took us a while to get the working groups this year. Those are the small teams that we work in. So it's got to get done this week. Otherwise, we're gonna not have a lot of time to do our tasks. And then I need to respond to that student. So yeah, that's the plan this week. I don't really know how much time the Brian QP is gonna go. Last week I thought it wouldn't take me that long to work on putting together the narrativism chapter, and it took me a long time. So I'm kind of being gentle and just saying we're just gonna work on that. And then if things change, I'll deal with that at the time. But I just want to make sure I have time to work on that, since this is really top priority this week. So yeah, that is my task list for Monday, so I will check back in with you guys on Friday. Thanks so much for watching.